Welcome all of you in this session. My name is Dr. Vishal Patil. I am working as an associate professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering at Rao. The name of the subject is thermodynamics. In today's session, we will study the fundamental concepts related with the temperature and its measurement. The content for this presentation is: first one is general aspects of instrument, second one is classification of instrument, third one is commonly used instrument, fourth one is temperature, fifth one is absolute temperature, sixth one is temperature measuring instrument, next one is thermometer, is thermal expansion type of meter, next thermocouple, and last one is optical thermometer or parameter. The first point, it is related with the general aspects of instruments. The instruments are used for the number of reasons. The instruments provide the accurate information for guidance to safe, continuous and proper operation. The first aspect of instrument is operating guidance. The instruments provide the guidance to the operator for the proper operation. Second one is performance calculation. For calculations, we are required n number of data from n number of sources. The instruments are normally used to observe or collect this data from n number of parameters. Third important aspect is maintenance and repair. The instrument uses the information related with the maintenance and repair. Fourth important aspect of instrument is economical supervision. For the economical supervision means for the proper operations, we are required different types of instruments. And last one is cost allocation. Instruments extend helping hands in the dealing with the problems related with the cost accounting as well as the cost allocation. Classification of instruments. The instruments are mainly classified into two types. First one is those employing electromechanical method, and second one is those employing purely mechanical method. The instruments are further classified as per the use. Means first one is indicating instrument. Some instruments are indicating instrument just like speedometer of vehicle, then watch, then the fuel indicator, some direction instruction. These are the indicating instruments. Second one is recording instrument. Some instruments are recording instruments just like sound recorders, video recorders, or any data recording systems or data acquisition systems, etc. Third important type of instrument is indicating and recording. Some instruments are used for both the purposes, for the indicating as well as recording. Fourth important instrument is indicating and integrated instruments. The integrated means at the same time number of parameters are recorded, and last one is indicating, recording and integrated means it is a combination of all the types of methods or instruments. Commonly used instruments. First one is pressure gauges, second one is thermometers, third one is thermocouples, next liquid level gauges, flow meters for the measurement of steam, gas or other fluid. Next one is pH measuring instruments. Next, gas analyzer, 5 gas analyzer or 6 gas analyzer for the measurement of NOx, CO, CO2, oxygen and carbon dioxide, etc. Then humidity measuring instruments. The humidity is mainly divided into 2-3 types. relative humidity, absolute humidity, specific humidity. Next one is impurity measuring instrument, means impurity in the water. Next one is speed measuring instruments, means some speedometers are normally used in day-to-day life. Next one is steam calorimeters or fuel calorimeters. Next one is different types of alarms. Some electrical instruments are also used in day-to-day life, just like ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, power factor meters, reactive volt ampere, or ground detectors. Temperature. As per the definition of temperature, the temperature can be defined as the thermostat which depends upon the internal or molecular energy of the body. The temperature, it is an intensive thermodynamic property which determines the degree of hotness or coldness level of heat intensity of a body. A body is said to be at high temperature hot if it shows high level of heat intensity in it. Similarly, a body is said to be low temperature or cold if it shows at low level of heat intensity. The temperature of body is measured with the help of instrument is known as thermometer, which is in form of glass tube containing mercury. There are two types of scales for the temperature measurement. First one is Celsius or centigrade scale, and second one is Fahrenheit scale. The each of these scales is based on two fixed points known as freezing point of water under atmospheric pressure or ice point and boiling point of water or steam point. The first point it is related with the Celsius or centigrade scale. This scale was first used in Celsius in 1742. This scale is mostly used by the engineers and scientists. The freezing point of water on this scale is marked as a 0. The boiling point of water as 100. The space between those 2 points has equal divisions and each division represents 1 degree Celsius. Second one is Fahrenheit scale, which is used in medical application. This scale was first used in 1665. In this scale, the freezing point of water marked as a 32 and boiling point of water as 212. The space between these 2 points has 180 equal divisions and each division represents 1 degree Fahrenheit. The relation between the Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale is nothing but C upon 100 is equals to F minus 32 divided by 180, or C upon 5 is equals to F minus 32 upon 9. The next important point is absolute temperature. The zero readings of Celsius or Fahrenheit scales are chosen arbitrarily for the purpose of the simplicity. It helps us in our calculations. When changes of temperature in the process are known, but whenever the values of temperature is used in the equation related to the fundamental laws, then this values temperature whose reference point is true zero or absolute zero is used. The temperature below which the temperature of any substance cannot fall is known as absolute zero temperature. The absolute zero temperature for all sort of calculation is taken as minus 273 degrees Celsius in case of Celsius scale and minus 460 Fahrenheit in case of Fahrenheit scale. The temperature measured from this zero are called absolute temperature. The absolute temperature in a Celsius scale is called degree Kelvin, such that the Kelvin is equals to degree Celsius per 273. Absolute temperature in Fahrenheit scale is called degree Rankine, such that R is equals to F plus 460. Classification of temperature measurement units. First one is non-electrical methods. The non-electrical methods are mainly divided into three categories. First one is by using change in volume of liquid when its temperature is changed. Second one is by using change in pressure of gas when its temperature is changed. Third important point is by using the change in vapor pressure when its temperature is changed. Second point, it is related with the electrical methods. The electrical methods are divided into four types of temperature measurements. First one is by thermocouple. Second one is by change in resistance of material with change in temperature. Third one is by comparing the colors of filament and the objective whose temperature is to be found out. And fourth one is by accelerating the energy received by the radiation. The third important type is thermometers. The thermometers are mainly classified into two types. First one is expansion type of thermometers. The expansion type of thermometers are mainly divided into two types, liquid and glass thermometer, and second one is bimetallic thermometers, and second one is pressure thermometers. The pressure thermometers are further classified into three types. First one is vapor pressure thermometers, second one is liquid filled thermometers, and third one is gas filled thermometers. The fourth important type is thermocouple. Fourth important type of temperature measurements is resistance thermometers. Fifth one is radiation pyranometer, and last one is optical parameter. Thermometers. Glass thermometer. The principal measurement is carried out by measuring the expansion of liquid under the effect of heat. The expansion is reversible. The thermometer consists of glass reservoir topped with a small diameter capillary in a safety bulb. The tank is filled with the liquid, and the fineness of the capillary can enjoy a large displacement with small change in volume. The other end of the tube contains an inert gas such as nitrogen or argon to a pressure below than the atmospheric. Then first point, it is related with the mercury thermometer. Daniel Fahrenheit invented in 1724. The mercury thermometer tends to disappear. The mercury is most effective liquid because it does not weight the glass. Its temperature range is very extensive and good thermal conductivity, enable a rapid thermal equilibrium with the material in contact. Mercury is a liquid metal in the range of minus 39 degrees Celsius to 360 degrees Celsius. It becomes solid below minus 39 degrees Celsius and gas beyond 400 degrees Celsius. The measurement accuracy is better than 0.1 degrees Celsius. The applications of mercury thermometers for the medical use are prohibited from 1999. The second important thermometer is alcohol thermometer. The alcohol has replaced the mercury in 19th century for the reason of public health and cost. It operates on the same principle as that described above for the same as mercury. The alcohol color is red or blue for the readability because it is naturally transparent fluid. The temperature range for the alcohol thermometer is minus 18 degrees Celsius to plus 75 degrees Celsius. This thermometer is one of the most common measure with the accuracy up to the 0.1 degree Celsius. The other liquids are pentane, which the temperature range of minus 200 degrees Celsius to plus 30 degrees Celsius, xylene minus 100 degrees Celsius to plus 250 degrees Celsius, toluene minus 90 degrees Celsius, gallium plus 1000 degrees Celsius, then uh, cristoethyl alcohol mixtures, mercury, thallium, gallium mercury, providing the suitable temperature range in the physical limit of evaporation and solidification points. It is possible to work from minus 200 degrees Celsius to 1000 degrees Celsius depends upon the nature of the fluid. Thermocouple. For high range of temperature that is above 650 degrees Celsius, field thermometers are unsuitable. For high range temperature, thermocouples are used. It is a simplest form of thermocouple consists of two dissimilar metals or alloys which develop EMF when reference and measuring junction at different temperatures. The reference junction or cold junction is usually maintained at the same constant temperature of 0 degrees Celsius. Simple circuit of thermocouple and the temperature compensating devices for the temperature change of reference junction, thus eliminating the necessary maintaining the junction at a constant temperature. Next one is types of thermocouple. First one is J-type thermocouple, which is a combination of Fe and copper nickel. The temperature range of J-type thermocouple is minus 210 degrees Celsius to 1200 degrees Celsius. The second type of thermocouple is K-type thermocouple, which is a combination of NiCr means chromale and NiAl means aluminum. The temperature range of K-type thermocouple is minus 270 degrees Celsius to 1372 degrees Celsius. The third type of thermocouple is T-type thermocouple, which is a combination of Cu means copper and copper nickel means Ni for the temperature range of minus 270 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius. Next type of thermocouple is E-type thermocouple, which is a combination of chromale and copper nickel for the temperature range of minus 270 degrees Celsius to 1000 degrees Celsius. Next one is N-type thermocouple, which is a combination of NiCrSi and NiSi, which is a temperature range of minus 270 degrees Celsius to 1300 degrees Celsius. Next one is S-type of thermocouple, which is a temperature range of Pt 10% and Pt, which is a temperature range of minus 50 degrees Celsius to 1768 degrees Celsius. Next, R type of thermocouple, which is a combination of Pt 13% to Pt. The temperature range of this thermocouple is minus 50 degrees Celsius to 1768 degrees Celsius. Next one is B-type thermocouple, which is a combination of Pt30 and Pt, which is a temperature range of 0 to 1820 degrees Celsius. And last one is C-type thermocouple, which having the temperature range of 0 to 2320 degrees Celsius. Next one is optical thermometer or parameter. These are the thermometers or optical parameters based on the relationship between the temperature of body and radiation emitted by this body. The remote measurement is carried out by measuring the object radiation in the field of infrared range. The choice of the sensor depends upon the ambient condition, the measurement accuracy, response time and emissivity of the body. The measurement is simple but it is less accurate than thermometer. In today's session, we have studied the basic fundamental things related with the temperature and its measurement. We have also studied the general aspects of instrument, classifications of instrument, then commonly used instrument, temperature, absolute temperature, temperature measuring instrument means different types of temperature measuring instrument and its classification. Next, working of thermometer means thermal expansion type of thermometer which having mercury or alcohol based thermometers. Next, working of thermocouple and the different types of thermocouple and its temperature range. Next is optical thermometer. In next lecture, we will study the basic fundamental things related with the work transfer or basic laws of thermodynamics. For more details, you can refer Power Plant Engineering by Professor R. K. Rajput. Thank you very much.